Hey guys, what's going on? So we're starting the recording cater here on a beautiful, beautiful day. We got a bunch of people on the line. Let me go ahead and shout out. Some of you still say your name. I didn't shut you out. So we got Willie from Virginia. We got Craig from Toledo. We have Coach Darwin. That's just what's going on, my brother. Man, we got William from Wisconsin. That's awesome. Man, we got Jay from New York. Rodney from California, Joshua from Nashville, Tennessee. Man, we a packed house. Oh shoot, we got England in the house. What time it is for you right now? Reggie's from England. That's what's up. So let me know where you actually timing in, guys, and we actually gonna get started right now. Another question. Let me know if you guys can see my screen. It's 6 o'clock. Grand Perry in the house. We have someone from Russia. That's crazy. All right, let's go. All right, guys. So we're gonna get started here. Let me know if you can see my screen though. Just give me a quick yes inside of the chat. Can you see my screen? All right, I can see just fine. Great, great, great. Okay. All right, so let's get started, guys. So really, guys, what I want to talk about today is how to automate cash flow, the formula to rack daily with commission. Every single day, you can make money online with videos, and that's what I'm going to teach you inside of this webinar, inside of this training today, okay? So I'm going to show you how to get leads and traffic, sales for any business without having to work a day or spend thousands of dollars in marketing. Like a lot of people, they have to work the whole day in order for them to make money, or they have to spend a lot of money in marketing. I'm going to show you a different strategy today that's going to enable you to make thousands, hundreds and thousands of dollars without having to spend your whole day and without having to, spending a lot of money into marketing. So welcome to today's webinar. It's going down. All right, so here's what we're going to do, guys. Let's set the expectation for the webinar, what you're going to learn on this webinar today, on this training. But just before I do that, I always love to share a quote. Okay, the quote that I want to share today is that the bigger your trial, the sweeter the victory. I'm actually saying that from someone earlier that asked me something on Facebook. I put a quote up and I said something about, as you go into different trials, we don't get to choose the type of trials that we get. Everybody have different ones. And someone said that, hey, it's easy for either someone else to say, but there's people that has it harder than other people. And I said to myself, the bigger your trial is the sweeter the victory. You might be getting started and you have nothing, or you might be homeless. Your story is impactful. The more that you can overcome, the crazier your story is. You have to deal whatever card that was given to you. I remember when I got started, I had nothing, I wasn't homeless, so I can really go into the homeless story. I was homeless off the street, but I know there are people, their stories are so impactful. It's just to say that no matter where you start, no matter where you are, you can still make a difference. And it's so powerful when you understand that the bigger your trials are, the sweeter your victory is going to be. The more powerful your story is going to be. So what's my goal for you during this webinar? I want you to you will discover the simple formula to build a business with simple videos. Right? Simple videos, you can build a business. The second thing I want you to get out of this webinar, I'm going to show you how to make $100 to $1,000 a day on automation without having to break a sweat and keep killing yourself. $100 to $1,000 a day on automation. And then the next thing, I want to show you how to create multiple streams of income from small videos. Okay, make small videos, create multiple streams of income. We all know if you're gonna win long term as a business owner, you need to be able to have multiple streams of income, or else once one business is giving you a problem, you literally flat broke. If you don't have multiple streams of income, because there's no say how long things is gonna work for you, or this one strategy is gonna work for you, or just this one business is gonna work for you, because we all know in the way you're gonna have some type of hiccups. So if you don't learn to build multiple streams of income, you're gonna be in the long run going for craziness. Okay, and I'm gonna show you how to get paid your worth without having to convince anybody. How would you like to get paid without you having to convince anyone to join your business? You just get paid every single day. Jamal said yes. Jim says let's do it. All right, let's crush it. Boom. Me. All right, cool. Awesome. So if you stay till the end of this training, guys, I'm gonna show you something that I don't even show in the training that I haven't shown to anybody. Like if you stay to the end of this training, I'll show you. I'll give you two bonuses, and one of them I haven't shown it to anybody. Okay. So if you stay to the end, you're gonna get something special, something amazing, something powerful. Okay. I will show you two crazy things right now. Okay. One thing I'll show you is I'll show you one video that made me $150,000 in the last 6 months. I know if you just getting started online, that might be throwing some crazy numbers out there, but I'll show you exactly how it's done. I'll show you one new trick that I discovered this morning. Now this morning that I haven't even put in the training. It was just playing around with this stuff, and I said, hey, you know what? This has worked on Facebook because I've been running some Facebook stuff, and I've always wanted to figure out maybe it might work on YouTube, and then bang, it worked. Bang, I figured out how to do it. So I'm gonna show you something. It's a new trick. It's not even inside of the training. I'll show you. I discovered this morning how you can actually add an extra, probably gonna add an extra $50,000 this year to my income just adding this little strategy. All right, so let's get into it. My why. For those of you who just get on this webinar, maybe it's your first time, maybe you've never been on one of my webinars before. The reason why I do what I do, here it is, my family. I'm a family guy. I have three beautiful daughters. This is my wife. Ari and Bree, they are twins, and I have the little Elena, she's 7-month-old. And those girls changed my life. They the reason why, one of the reason I go so hard. I've been going hard before I had them because it was one of my goals to always be able to see my kids grow. They didn't want to work a 9 to 5. I didn't want to make somebody else's dream become a reality without working on mine. So it was always my dream to be able to stay home and to be able to provide for my kids, to build a business that can go around my lifestyle. So those are my why. And my second why is to be able to impact other people. Now, this is me at a private mastermind where people pay thousands of dollars to actually attend it, and I was teaching a concept called the 5 profits maximizers. And it's one of the reasons why I do what I do is to see other people come up to me and say, hey, dude, I watched your video, man. I took action. It changed my life. Hey, man, from one of the courses that I took, the experience really changed my life. From one of your videos, I went out there, I took action. I get this testimonials all the time. Like this morning, I wake up and someone sent me a message. Hey, dude, I follow one of your free video and I made $290 with my store. That's for e-commerce today. And it's great to just see other people going out there and change their lives because it proves to me that the method, they are still working. This stuff, they are still working, and we can still change our lives. So that's one of my big why, other than my family, is to be able to give back, to help other people win, to help other people succeed in every possible way that I can. Okay, I started just like most people. I was broke. I didn't have much. It's not one of those stories I'm making up, guys. I literally was working a job where I was making $100, $150 a week. I mean, it was crazy. It got to the point it was at $400 at first, and then when I started going to school full time, I was in the medical field. I was going to nursing school, so I started cutting off my job because I had to do clinicals. I had to go full time, and I also had to do clinicals, which is working for free at the hospital, and I had to go to class. And so I had to cut on my hours from work, which I was getting paid $400, to get down all the way to $150 a week, which my wife started working. But then after we got married 3 months in, she lost her job. And she couldn't find any other job, any other places. So she started looking on the internet. She found a little ad that says work from home on Craigslist. That ad changed my life. So I took it seriously. I was going to school. I was posting ads. We got into a little system. That system made me my first $150 on the first week I got in. On the first day I posted an ad. I made $150. I remember being on the bed and telling my wife, yo, this is real. I can't believe it. $150. My PayPal, the only thing I've always had in it was money coming out of it. There was nothing coming inside of it. Talking about that tonight, I want to show you how to be on the other end of the transaction. How do you get money coming to you versus you always having to have your money going out? So, I told her, yo, that's crazy. I have $150 in my PayPal account. Yeah, I was like, yo, if I can make $150, I'm gonna be rich. And it's the concept that I get for every business that I ever get into. All I need to see is proof that it's working. If I see it for one person, I know if it's possible for one, it's possible for all. If it's possible for me, it's possible for everybody. So that's how I got started. What makes this different? The reason why this is different is because I'm actually in the process. You're not finding someone who already made it and they trying to tell you the story, how they become a YouTuber or how they built this crazy successful online business. I'm in the process, so I'm just like you guys. I'm not any different, so I'm in the building process. That's what makes this different. It's not me looking back, maybe not being able to experience what you're going through, because I'm going through the same thing. I'm in the trenches with you. I'm building with other people, and that's what makes it so different, to what you're gonna learn tonight. Helps. So here's the deal. What I'm going to show you tonight, I want to give you some proof. Now, here's what happened. So, backtrack after the whole story, I find out the internet, I started making money online and all that stuff. So we started having kids and all. My business was doing okay. It was doing okay, but I wanted to get a lot of traffic. It was always a pull and tug. Like, if I need to make money, I don't know if any of you experiencing that right now. Like, your business is always tugging. Although you kind of know how to make money or you've made money before, but you always find yourself in this path of struggle. Like, it's like it's going great this month, next month it sucks. The next month it sucks. Like, you get a couple of great months, you're so excited. You're like, I'm going out with my friends. Let's go. Let's do it. I'm excited. And then next month, things are down flat. So it was always a up and down, all those hiccups. It was really killing me. I didn't really understand how to stabilize my business until a mentor of mine says, hey, you need to be able to fill up the pipeline. And I heard that word. I'm like, okay, dude, how do I fill up the pipeline? I understand. I got to get traffic. I got to get leads. I got to get people to see my stuff for my business. But I don't have the money to do paid traffic, or I can't keep paying out of my pocket to get more leads or more traffic. So my business was always suffering until I had to pay attention to this, okay? So that was January of 2016, which was last year, okay? January 2016, my channel made $31, which wasn't, that's my main regular channel. We have a couple of different channels we're working on. So $31 on the main channel, all right? And then in February, it made 36. So, and then in June, it jumped up to 76. It was no big jump. I'm going to show you what happened, okay? And then it jumped up to $234 in September. So that's when I figured out a secret on YouTube that I can actually, now I'm showing you the Google AdSense money. We'll talk about the money that I make in the back end, which is what I want to focus on. Now, if you're an aspire YouTuber, you want to become a YouTuber, yes, you can make money with it, but tonight I want to show you something different. I want to show you the back end. Like, someone sees my stuff the other day on YouTube, they say, oh, you only make $1,000 of YouTube. That's not a lot of money. I'm like, yeah, but you don't understand what's happening in the back end, which is what I want to show you guys today, how to build a business of YouTube that is most profitable than other, big name YouTubers or other people you look up to as YouTubers that create video every single day. I'll show you how to just crush it, okay? So that was in October of 2016, it went to $414. So it doubled. When I find a strategy, so it doubled from September to August, it went to 200. To October, it doubled to 400. To November, it tripled. So it went from 400 to like 1,200. It tripled. And then now till December, it was at 1,600. So it was $500 more. So every day it started growing. So if you look at the time watch, that increase in the views, I started getting 166,000 views a month, which is great, which is because it's free. I mean, I'm used to paid traffic, but imagine it's free traffic. I don't have to pay for it. Okay. Here's the results, some of the results that this stuff has lended me. Okay, I was able to jump into a new company. Now, new company, that was my first check, was actually in January 19. So after I figured this stuff out at the end of the year, in January 19, I jumped into a new company. Like the first week of January 19, I did $1,000, and then after that, I did 1,900, then 3,500. So every week with this company, straight up on automation. I don't even promote it anymore on my Facebook. I just let it go, and then I just crush it from the strategy that I'm teaching you. Okay, and I was able to make another $12,000 promoting affiliate product. And those are the stuff that people don't understand. And I started a new list. So I started a new list of subscribers. I gained 50,000 new email subscribers in the last 6 months, guys. I mean, it's totally crazy. Those are the stuff that the other guys that are like, oh, you only make $1,000 off YouTube. That's not a lot of money. They don't see the back end of my business, which is what I'm showing you tonight, today, whatever time you're watching this, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So I hope you're excited, because when you have an email list, most people says that, if you know what you're doing, every emails that you have on your email list should be worth $1 a month. So I should be making, according to the numbers right now, $50,000 a month. That's for newbies or people who's just getting started. Like for me, my offers, they are way higher. I have different offers. I have different funnels. So a cost of customer on my list, it doesn't make me just $1 per month. Mine is more like $3 per person that I have on my list that actually can produce results. So just imagine you can build a big list from the strategy I'm teaching you. You can make money. You can make money in the front end and in the back end. Okay? So the question you might ask, okay, Cater, I've seen your results. I see what you do with this stuff. Tell me, how can I do this? How can you yourself do this stuff? Okay? Here's the thing. I did a lot of things right because, it's not my first time actually marketing or creating income online. So I kind of have some basic experience on how to do this stuff. But at the same time, I did a lot of things wrong, which is going to the process now. All the stuff that I did wrong, I can see them. I can look back and say, oh, okay, here's where I messed up. Here's what I need to do right, because Steve Jobs says that, okay? You can never connect the dot looking forward. You can only connect them looking backward. So now when I look back, I know exactly where I messed up. The thing is, I knew a lot of people were making money with videos, just making videos, and then we're making money, but it just wasn't me, So that kind of grabbed my attention. I started going to people, to big YouTubers channel, okay? I started going to people like Jenna Marble. She got like 17 million subscribers. So I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna make this stuff rock, I need to figure out, okay, what are the people who are killing it? What are they doing? How can I grow? What are they doing? So I started looking at those people, okay? She's amazing, by the way. I started looking at people like PewDiePie, who has a channel that has over 55 million people. So I started looking at, okay, what are those guys are doing? The people that has the most subscribers on YouTube, how they lay their content, what do they do? How do they get people? What are they doing? Because I need a source of traffic that I don't have to keep paying out of pocket, that I can rely on, that can keep making me money every single day. I can just chill with my family. Even if people don't buy, like on social media, like I don't even take it seriously. Like people used to take it so serious, like people get mad. Now, the fact that your business will always make money, you don't even have to take people too serious anymore. That's like, oh, I don't want to join. Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Because whether they join, whether they do anything, I'm still going to make money. I'm still going to get paid at the end of the day. So it doesn't faze me. So I don't build my business in a position of lack anymore. I started looking at people like, Steph and James. He really opened my mind to what was possible. I remember going to one of Steph and James' video, which he has a brand called the Project Life Mastery. Matter of fact, I have a video with him at his $3 million penthouse. He had an event there. I ended up going over there and meet him, and we kind of break bread and talk about some stuff, give me some tips on what he was doing. And I remember him showing how he was making $1,000 or $2,000 a month, $2,000 a month with Google AdSense, but he was making up to $1.6 million in the back end. And I was like, wait, that's what those guys are missing, because I was going on all the big YouTubers channel, none of them with, because I'm a marketing guy. Like, I want to make a lot of money. I don't just want to make a little bit of money here from AdSense. So I was like, wait, that's what he's talking about. Those are the people who aren't talking about this stuff. Let me pay a little bit more attention. So we kind of get to know each other a little bit more, kind of see what he was doing, talk about his back end, his business, which was really, really, really cool. And then I started following people like Infinite Water, Ralph. He has kind of the same concept, but the way that he brand himself with inspirational in the back end and selling. So kind of started following other people who was doing the stuff right. in for the last 6 months to see how I can get it going. So really, guys, I've been on YouTube for 3 years. I'm not like gonna tell you, hey, it's overnight, but I was doing a lot of things wrong for the last 3 years. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. In the last 6 months, I changed everything around, and then boom, exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I'm getting every single day now. So I want to spare you. If you want to go for the last 3 years, just like I did, you can, but if you want to follow the stuff that I have, it's really up to you. Because look at the last 6 months. If I was to show you the last 3 years versus the last 6 months, it's totally different. I've already made $10,000 with AdSense in the last 6 months. In the last 3 years, I don't even think I made $300 total. Like literally crazy. Just a couple of single things I was doing so wrong, and then boom, in the last 6 months, okay, someone say, hey, this is what you got to do, and I kind of play around with it, see what works, and I'm like, okay, boom, that's it. I was doing it wrong the whole time. So if you want to grow, follow with me. I want to share 3 things with you, okay, that I discovered in the last 3 years doing this thing, okay? Now, you don't have to have a lot of subscribers to make a lot of money with videos. A lot of people say, hey, you need to have millions of subscribers and stuff like that to make money. Nope. I make money. You don't have to be the smartest person in order for you to make money with videos. I want you to understand that, okay? You don't need to reinvent the wheel neither. If you want to grow fast and make money, you don't even need to reinvent the wheel. You just need to follow exactly a pattern. You just need to follow a pattern, which I'm going to give you, okay? So I discovered this the hard way. I made all the dumb mistakes, got my account shut down. I did the whole stupid software, get crazy backlinking, buy stupid bunch of crazy backlinks from people from India, trying to get people to get me a bunch of fake subscribers that don't watch my stuff, trying to get fake views. I did all that craziness. All the dumb, stupid mistake that I shouldn't have done from the get-go. I did all of them. And you will find people that preach, go do that stuff, but you harming yourself. That stuff doesn't work, right? Okay, so guess what? Guess what for you? You get to cheat. I'm going to give you the easy way. I'm going to show you how you don't have to go through half of the craziness that I went through to start making the type of income that I'm making right now with making simple video. Is this fine with you? Let me know. Let's get it. All right, so let's do it. All right, so here's the hard way. I want you to understand. I would sit in my bathroom and just sit there and thinking, how am I gonna make money off videos? How can I get people to watch my stuff, make more money? What's the deal? I'm thinking about all this dreams and all that stuff. I seen people living it, but it wasn't happening for me. There was the thing. With the hard way, people say, make it, they will come. So I made a bunch of video. Nobody showed up. It was like, I was getting like 2 views, 1 view, 5 views, 10 views. Nobody showed up. So that didn't work. I tried that. I promoted to everyone and their mamas. Like, I'll go and tell, yo, my friends, I just made a video. Go watch it. That didn't work because my friends, they were not interested in what I had to offer. They were not interested in my videos. So therefore, I got no results, okay? Another one was throwing muds on the wall, hoping that something will stick. So I was just making a bunch of videos and just upload a bunch of them. I remember having software where I would upload like 50,000 videos, go to different websites, Meta, Cafe, Daily Motions, Vimeo, oh man, it was crazy. My head was hurting me because on a daily basis, my business was so complicated. If I show it to anybody, they would go like, yo, dude, okay, this is some, you doing some crazy science stuff. Like, I had software running on computer B, computer A. It was nuts just trying to get to this level that I'm in today. But you don't have to do none of that craziness, none of the stuff that I had went through to actually make it happen. So do you guys want the easy way? You want the easy way to get traffic, get leads, make money with simple videos every single day like I do? I'm going to show it to you. So in the past 6 months, guys, I've generated over $10,000, as I showed it to you, from Google AdSense, $125,000 from affiliate products, $115,000 from my own product, $135,000 from high tickets and products and coaching, for a total of $385,000 and 50,000 new subscribers to my email list. That's in the last 6 months doing the stuff that I'm a teacher. I'm teaching you right now. It's totally crazy. But But what I want you to understand that here's a quick disclaimer. People might see those numbers and they feel like, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna jump in and then tomorrow I'm gonna have those type of results. Not so much, okay? My results, they are not typical. I've been doing this thing for a little while. I know a couple of things, which is what I'm teaching you. I'm teaching you some of the stuff so that you can create similar results for yourself. So you can go out there and create this type of results. I'm very consistent. If you follow me, I'm very consistent with what I do. So if you plan to make it big, if you plan to go big, right now, cut out the excuses. If you plan to win and make it happen, you might just cut out the excuses right now, because with excuses, you're not going to win, okay? So there's the 3 secrets as I mentioned earlier. Number 1, okay, you don't have to have a lot of subscribers in order for you to make money with videos, compared to what a lot of people think. They believe you have to have millions, you have to have thousands. If you don't have 100K subscribers, you ain't gonna make no money. Not so much, guys. I'm far from having 100K subscribers for my channel, but it's making over 300K in the last 6 months. Okay, you don't have to be the smartest person in order for you to make videos with money, and with making money with videos, and I'm gonna prove that to you. I'm gonna show you exactly how you don't have to be. You don't need to reinvent the wheel neither for you to grow a channel fast and make money. You don't have to go trying to figure it out. I'm gonna show you what you need to do versus you thinking about, oh, I'm gonna have to do it myself. Okay, so secret number 1, you don't need a lot of subscribers to make a lot of money with YouTube or growing your channel. Okay, I showed you those big YouTubers earlier. If you aspire, if your inspiration is to be one of them, that's cool. It's no problem. But here's what I want you to understand. I want to teach you how to be profitable in the process. So if your goal is to get 1 million subscribers, if you want to get 10 million, whatever, you know, it's a process. You're going to get there. But I want to show you how to be profitable. I want to show you how to leverage different things, how to make a lot more money versus whatever you're going to make right off the top. Okay, so here's the quick story real quick. When I moved into my new house with my wife, I remember just being there one night, and then I was telling her, you know, we was just jokingly, you know, we was doing great in our business, you know, things was rocking, and then she was like, yo, like, I wonder, because I started making some videos and stuff. I've always made videos, but it wasn't on YouTube. A lot of it was on Facebook. You know, I was kind of consistent with my YouTube, but ups and down. I posted on it whenever. And then she was like, yo, dude, I wonder if you could make enough money. I bet, like, you know, she kind of bet me, like, could you make enough money, like, just to pay, you know, just to pay your mortgage and just with YouTube? Can you just do that? And I was like, that would be cool if I could make enough money just to pay my house every single month with YouTube. All right, let's go for it. So it started really as a bet. And she was like, okay, go for it. So she had a channel and she started making videos, and she said, okay, let's get into it more. So I started looking more, and I was like, okay, let's do this stuff. Then I picked up a client that was doing some stuff with YouTube, and I started seeing some of the other stuff he was doing with a channel that was very small, and he was making, you know, at that time he was making $1,000. And I'm like, dude, that's like crazy. So I started looking deeper into this stuff, you know, adding my own little strategy to it on how this stuff can start making me, you know, I want to start making at least $5,000 a month with this stuff, you know, with just AdSense. But then I was looking at the back end, how you can generate traffic and leads with this stuff. The thing you must understand, you don't need a lot of subscribers to make a lot of money, because YouTube right now, there's a lot of people who just sees it as a business. Okay, Google is a business. Google plus YouTube, they get together now. Ever since Google bought YouTube, now they have this program with AdSense they added to YouTube now. YouTubers can make money off of that stuff. But a lot of people think it's about, oh, I need to have a lot of subscribers in order for me to make money with AdSense. Not so much. You know, you don't really need to have a lot of subscribers. Remember, Google's and YouTube, they are best friend. Google is a search engine. It's a search engine, okay? So people go on there to search things. So same thing for YouTube. It's a search engine. So if you understand searchable traffic and how to give them exactly what they want, right? If you can find those keywords that people are searching for, if you can find those videos that have those type of keywords that people are searching for, remember that. The videos that has the type of keywords that people are searching for, it's gold. It's going to be gold to you. Here's one thing I want you to keep in mind. Like, a lot of people think that you need to have a lot of subscribers. A lot of the big YouTubers, you go to their videos. I went to a lot of their videos. They're not marketers. They just YouTubers, and that's all they do. I'm a marketer. I've been marketing online for the last 5 years, never work a job. I've built businesses from nothing to, creating six figures on the internet multiple times with different businesses from the get-go. So I've been in the trenches. I understand metrics. I understand how stuff works. So a lot of people, they started looking at this stuff in the aspect, okay, you need to have this amount of subscribers in order for you to make this amount of money. But understand, YouTube and Google, they are businesses. They are looking for profit. A lot of people will say, yeah, it's all about passion. It's about, no, it's all about profit, right? As the company, if you making them profit, if you are able to get them traffic, this is an opportunity. Okay, there's an opportunity that you have. When you understand that, you can actually create them money. So what I started realizing, I've always known of the three mega niches. So I started going to other people's videos that was deliberately talk about, how much they earn, how much they made, and that would show proof of how much they earn. What I started seeing, there was a pattern, there was a trend. The people that was in those three niches that I mentioned, that I'm about to mention, they were always making more money than the other people that was in other niches. Now, it's not to say if you're an aspire YouTuber in those other niches that you shouldn't go for it, that you will not make money. But I was seeing from the people that was posting their results, like myself, if you go to someone who actually have a channel and they only have 30,000 subscribers and they're getting about 200,000 views, they're making $200 a month. I'm making close to $2,000 a month. What's the damn difference? Why is that? Why does this disparity? Like, those big YouTubers think, yo, you gotta have a lot of subscribers in order for you to make money. There's three mega niches I want you to know of: the health, wealth, and relationship. Those three niches, they pay. People take action because it speaks to the emotions, right? Someone that wants to lose weight, while they going on a video and they see a program that says, hey, learn how to lose weight without, crazy diet, without going to the gym, doing home workout, they're gonna click on it if they want to lose weight. If the target is for someone, like in my case is wealth, someone that clicks on, yo, I want to make money online, learn how to make money with, e-commerce, learn how to make money with affiliate marketing, learn how to make money with whatever. People clicks on it because they get curious. Everybody wants to make money online. Like right now, you guys are learning. A lot of people wish they could have this information because people want to make money online. Same thing happened with relationship. People want to take their dating to the next level. So the other niches that people were going in, it's not that they don't convert, but for them, what I started seeing for some of them that shows their earning is that their earning were always significantly lower versus the amount of views that we're getting versus other people who were in the other three niches. So what happened is that when you think about the fashion, think about traveling, you think about a funny video like technology channel, video games, cooking, and all those other things, like for example, like I had my kids watch Peppa Pig. I don't know if you guys know Peppa Pig, but they on that stuff all the time, every day. But every time I put this channel, when I go downstairs, I hear some ads are playing. It's like, oh, would you like to stop smoking? I'm like, what? My kids are smoking. Oh, hell. It's crazy. So what you must understand is that, I'll get into it just in a little bit, is that when you have an ad that targets a kid that's watching, stop smoking, they will never take any action on the ad. So therefore, it's not producing. It's like a passive type of ads. It's just stay there. It's not making any money. So I want you to understand these things when it comes to the other niches, okay? Okay, the number two, guys, is that secret number two. You don't have to be the smartest person to make videos. A lot of people have that. They say, Cater, I'm afraid. Cater, I'm scared. Cater, I don't know what to say. Cater, I don't know what the hell this video is going to be about. Cater, rescue me. Whoa, it's crazy. No, I don't want to do it. I'm going to show you how you can get this stuff done. You don't have to be the smartest person. You don't have to be a marketing genius. You don't have to be some type of god. You don't have to be the smartest person in your niche. Guys, I've done it. I'm going to show you how. Okay, you don't have to be the smartest person if you're thinking, yo, I got to be smart. One of my most viewed video, you would thought I was a geek. I was, out of Harvard University or something. I was really just going in on it, and it's one of my most watched video on my channel. And I'm not a geek, I'm not that much savvy with computer or anything like that. Here's the video. It's okay. How to download music on your iPhone 5 free, okay, free, your iPad. It got 380,000 views, over 600 likes, so 382,000 views on this video. And all I did was learn something. I went ahead and did it because I wanted to learn how to do it. I wanted to learn how to just play, download music on my iPhone. Back then, it was not as easy. Now it's a lot easier. But back then, it was like, okay, I don't know how to do it. So what I did, I learned how to do something and I teach it right after I've done it successfully, which is what I'm doing right now in this principle. This principle worked all across the board. I'm doing it right now in this that I'm teaching you right now. I've learned how to do it. I've learned how to get traffic, leads, make money off the videos, and I'm teaching you now how to do it because I've done it successfully. It's the same principle that I'm applying right now in step 2. You don't have to be the smartest person. You can go and learn how to do the damn thing and then teach other people how to do it after you get results, after you've done it successfully, okay? So you don't have to be the smartest person. Now people say, hey, blogging dead. Now, if you was blogging back in the days, like back in the days, here's one concept that I teach people. Now, if you don't know how to make certain things, you don't know how to make certain videos or whatever, you want to ingrain yourself into what you're doing. If it's your passion, whatever your niche is, if you're into the beauty, health industry, makeup, you into health and fitness, or you into make money online, whatever niches that you in, if you want to ingrain yourself into it, go back in the days to those old content when people was blogging. I was part of a blogging company. Matter of fact, when I first came online in 2012, I was blogging like crazy. I was like the blogging king. Every day, yo, blog number 2, blog number. I still blog, but not anymore because blogging is kind of dead, to tell you the truth. Not that many people is blogging anymore. But here's what I learned to become is a content transmitter. Okay, when you become a content transmitter, you can get blogs from 2000 all the way to 2016 that has great, powerful content. Great, powerful content, and then you transmit that content. See, some people, they would feel like, oh, it's not my content. It's back in the days. There's someone who said that. I don't know if it's in the Bible. Nothing under the sun is new. Most of the things that we are doing right now, it's been transmitted, it's been passed down. We just take whatever we find, maybe try to make it better, but it's something that's being transmitted to us. So if you can transmit something that's great to the next generation or to the next person that needs it, you can just be a content transmitter. Like, I started doing that. This is a strategy. Like, if you don't know what the hell to talk about and you into the field of makeup, you want to learn how to do eyebrows, why don't you go on the blogs and find what is the strategy to do your eyebrows the best? What kind of measure you need to take, what kind of length it is, and then boom, you jump into a video, you start doing your eyebrows, boom, hey, this is the length, this is the stuff, and then now you sound pro because you took the time to do some research. It's the same thing. You become a content transmitter. There's a lot of blogs. People are not reading anymore. Back in the days, people was reading a lot, but now they don't read anymore. Here's the thing. Although my blog is still getting right now about 500 to 600 views every single day. If you look at the time, like this is from April 19 to May 16 of this year, my blog is still getting about 500 views every single day. I don't even blog anymore. I still don't blog, but I'm still getting traffic from that stuff, from blogging, from my regular blog. I don't even blog right now, but you can still get traffic from this stuff. But blogging is dead. Welcome to vlogging. A lot of people want to get the information. They want to get it fast, and the best way to do it and the fastest way to do it is through video, okay? Secret number 3 I want to share with you. Should I keep going, guys? Secret number 3, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. See, a lot of people think that they have to reinvent the wheel. They have to get started. And I'm not like that. Now, I just get straight up to the person that has it going on, how it's done, see what they got, and then duplicate what they got, okay? It will get better as you grow your channel, but don't reinvent the whole thing. That's why I follow system. I follow people that has a proven strategy, and then I just link my stuff to it. Boom, I don't reinvent the wheel. I just add my little tires on it, and then it's still a wheel. It just doesn't change. The wheel stays the same. It's just the material, maybe the stuff they made it out of is changed, but the wheel is still the same. So you don't need to reinvent the wheel. You just need to follow this stuff. Here's a couple of case study, okay? Case study of someone who followed the same thing. I remember Tanisha Ajo, I got up with her, I'll say about 2 months ago. 2 months ago, she was at $100 with her Google AdSense channel. And then we stayed one night and I kind of coached her to the process. We did a Skype call. So boom, she followed the same strategy, and then she started making $500 and start growing. And then not to say false, she understand the whole traffic stuff that I'm teaching you also, so she understand all of that stuff. So she went from making $150 to $500 a month with the channel. But to some people, it's not a lot of money. The reason I stress on this, guys, is because I remember when I first got started online, my rent was $750 when I was living in an apartment. My rent was $750, and if I could get a business that makes me $750, I would be so damn glad. Like, it would be like, the thing with making money online is that when you get started, you just want to make $100. How many of you just want to make $100 when you get started? Like, your goal is to make $100. That was me. Like, when I got started, my goal is to make $100. And then when I make $100, I'm like, oh hell, shoot, I wonder if I could make $100 a day. That would be cool. So that would be $700 a week. And then I started working my business, and then boom, I started making $100 a day. And it was like, oh my God, that's crazy. That's amazing. Yo, I could retire my wife. Yo, I wonder what would happen if I start making $200 a day. How would that be? Bam, I started making $200 a day, and progressively, started making $500 a day. Then I started focusing on making $1,000 a day. So it wasn't like going any lower, but then making $1,000 a day. So I started pushing, but we all started at a lower level because sometimes we don't know what's possible. Okay, so and she made $700 in one single day from showing you the strategy. Okay. What you need is a formula. Here's what I got for you. I have a formula. I put it all together for you in a formula. I call it YT Profit Maximizer. It's a formula that I put together. I show you step by step exactly. And for those of you who actually stays on the line, I'm going to give you a live back office login. So you guys know, like, sometimes people go to training, if it's recorded, they go like, oh no man, this proof you can do Photoshops, you could do a lot of craziness to them, and sometimes people don't believe this stuff because it's like it's Photoshop, it's not real, whatever. I'll go ahead and give you guys a live login where you see me logging into my account, and I'll show you the same exact numbers so you guys know that, yo, this is not some fake stuff I'm putting together. This is some real stuff. I should have stated that at the end of the video. It would have made a lot more sense. But YT Profit Maximizer, this is what I have for you, okay? It's a formula that's going to show you, okay? So what I want you to understand here right now, if anybody invited you to this webinar, from whenever I actually make a pitch to this webinar, to this training, if you want to get what I offer you at the end of it, make sure you go to the person who actually invited you. So if I show you any website to go to, make sure you go to that person and you grab the link from them, from the person who invited you, so that you can get access to the formula that I put together for you, okay? But for the people who's watching it live, and also I said this for anyone who become an affiliate in the future, if you want to use this webinar as some way for you to get more people into what you're doing. But this is the main website to get it, ytprofitmaximizer.com. You can get the whole formula that I put together for you. It's going to show you step by step how I do exactly what I just showed you. How did I do it? Okay, so here's one thing. Someone said that if you invest in your pocket, okay, if you invest your pocket in your head, soon enough your head will invest into your pocket. Okay, if you invest your pocket in your head, when I heard that, it made no sense to me back then. When I first heard it, it was like, yo, I don't want to invest my pocket, But then you must realize that once you invest into knowing how I do what I do, and you go through the process, you learn it, and it's like, okay, I could do it too. And you just go do the work until you produce your own results and start creating the same value. So it started making a lot of sense to me. So I hope that in the past hour, it hasn't been an hour, it's been 15 minutes, 45 minutes that you've been with me, you would agree that I showed you some cool stuff so far. Okay, some cool stuff. But I have more cool stuff for you. I don't want you to go just because I show you what I have to offer you. I'm going to show you some more cool stuff that you can actually do. When we do a live login, I'll show you exactly what's going on, how I siphon traffic, and how to take it to the next level, okay? But I know even if I was to keep going another, 45 minutes, another hour with you, I'm not going to be able to cover everything that I cover inside of this course, right? I break down strategy step by step on how to crush it with videos, like really crush it to a whole next level. But if you act right now, I have a special deal for those of you that's right now watching. Okay, for those of you that's watching live, I have a special deal. Now, if you're watching the recorded one, I can promise you you're gonna have the same special deal. But if you're watching live, I have a special deal. So don't be one of those people who do not take action, who just come on the webinar. You see the value in this stuff, but you don't want to take action. It's the definition of insanity. They say insanity is to do the same thing over and over, jump into the next webinar. You see the value, but you do the same thing. So therefore, you get no results. Okay, so this is the name of the course, Profit Maximizer. I have a couple of bonus for you. Like I said, again, for those of you who's on the line, if you was invited or referred by someone to come on the line, make sure you get back to them and then they can give you the affiliate link for it. But if you was invited to me, you can just go straight to ytprofitmaximizer.com and you can pick up the product. Okay, here's what you're gonna get. I want you to understand what you're gonna get. I'm gonna show you 3 different ways that you can make money with videos, not just one. A lot of YouTubers or people that's making money online, they just think it's just AdSense. That's the only way they can make money. Value at $97. Okay, I'm gonna show you 3-step funnels that I create for my videos, and those steps funnels, they create anywhere between $300 to $1,000 every single day. I will go to sleep today, tomorrow I'll wake up to between $300 to $1,000, like every day, literally, like every single day. It's so sweet. It's an amazing feeling, guys, to know that you don't have to keep like killing yourself to get paid, but like, okay, well, I'm gonna get paid. It's cool. So you get used to it then, So I'm gonna also show you my syndication system to get your stuff to go viral. As you can see, I have some videos that I syndicate them in a way that they can go viral, and it's $97 value. Okay, my 3-system formula, my 3 funnel system is a $497 value, guys. My syndication system is $97 value. I'm gonna show you how to siphon traffic from big YouTubers. This is big. Like, this is big. If you have some favorite YouTubers in your niche that you follow, I want to show you how to siphon their traffic. Like, how do you get some of the traffic? Like, it's crazy. This stuff is gonna blow your mind. This was the main tip that changed everything, that changed the game for me. Siphon the people that I follow, siphon their traffic. How do I start getting their traffic to come my way? This is literally value of $1,500, guys, easily. Okay, I'm gonna show you a software to spy on your favorite producers, the people who's producing in your niche that you watch all the time. I'm gonna show you how to spy on them so that you can actually get some of the traffic, which is what you need. Okay, I'm gonna show you 2 steps to get what I call crumbs traffic. It's powerful. In 2 steps, you can get crumbs traffic, which is traffic that's coming from videos that has millions of views. But listen, even if you get the crumbs of that traffic, even if you get, like, let's say a video was to send you 800 views from them getting 1 million views, that's still great. Like, thank you. Like, that's 800 views. Like, do you know how many people, if you set up your funnel, which I talk about up there, the 3-step funnel, if you set it up right, do you know how many people you can sell something in 800 views? A lot. Okay, I'm gonna show you my YouTube, how I make YouTube love my SEO. Okay, make YouTube love you SEO. It's $147 value, and I'm gonna give you a specific way. It's crazy how you're gonna simultaneously grow any social media platform, anyone, while you growing your videos. This is value at $197. Total value, guys, today, the total value is $3,029 to get the YT Profit Maximizer. Get all the way through. But guess what? You're not going to pay all of that. But here's what I want you to get. I want to give you a bonus. Like, I want to give you 2 bonuses, matter of fact, not 1. I want to give you 2 bonuses. As I told you guys, for those of you that stayed to the end, I'm going to blow your mind. I'm going to give you 2 bonuses. Bonus number 1, I'm going to give you the software that actually siphon traffic. And if you do YouTube, you already have, I can give it to you right now, and you can actually start getting stuff rolling. Okay, so and bonus number 2 is gonna be even crazier. Okay, so bonus number 1, this is the software that I use. You can just go to vidiq.com. You can actually get an account. You place it on your YouTube. What's going to happen? You're going to see a difference. When you search for any keyword, you're going to see that it's going to give you any competitor. Now, imagine if you didn't have to shoot in the dark. What happened with a lot of people making videos, they start shooting in the dark and they trying to reinvent the wheel. Remember, we spoke about that. Imagine if you can go to the people who's having the most traffic and you could see, okay, this is their keyword. Okay, cool. This is the description. Okay, great. This is the title. Amazing. All right, so now I need to be able to get some of this guy's traffic. This is gonna allow you to do that. So if you go over there, you just go to Google and search for it, you're gonna find this tool. It's gonna grab the data. It's gonna allow you to siphon traffic from the top YouTuber. If you match the description, if you match the keyword word for word, don't change it. Like, don't change nothing in the keyword. That's the key right there, guys. If you want to grow your channel, you want to grow it fast, stop just sitting there and upload a video and just think about, okay, what am I going to call this one? Okay, let me just put, okay, make money online. Let's just put make money online. Make money online while I was sleeping. Okay, let's just put another tag. Make money online while you're driving. I don't know, whatever. Make money, make slash money slash whatever. You don't want to do your thing that way. It's not going to get you that much traffic. So what you want to do is to go to the number 1 video for that keyword, and that goes for any niches, whether you're into, how to get a 6-pack, find your number 1 video, boom, match the keyword, boom, and you can start making a killing. You can start growing a lot faster. Just this little tip by itself, guys, this bonus tip is worth it. If you already have a channel and you're struggling right now, just this can literally change almost everything for you. You guys can see this is what happened when I did that. Now, the last 30 days of this month, I was having 30,000 views a month. I went from 30,000 to 212. That's free people, free video views, 200. And I went from having, I think it was like 10,000 minutes watched to 949, almost 1 million minutes watched. Do you know how many days that is? That's like almost, I didn't even calculate the days, but that's pretty good for me. I mean, as a internet, someone who create income in the back end, that's great for me. Now, if you find some big YouTubers that's looking at this video, they got like, oh, I get 20 million watch lifetime, but they don't do the stuff that we do in the back end. They don't do the stuff I'm teaching you right now in the back end. So if you want to take yourself to the next level in the system, I teach you how to do affiliate marketing. I teach you how to do, product, how to sell your own product. I teach you how to sell your own high ticket product in the back end. I teach you, how to sell any program that you're part of, in the back end. 3 other ways to make money other than just AdSense. So I teach you all these other things that those other guys, they might see this very small, but to me, that's like millions of dollars, dude. Like, it's not a million views, it's $1 million. Yo, it's crazy. All right, but anyway, let's look at the suggested traffic. You see what's that? It says that my suggested traffic, if you look on the screen, where it says traffic source, suggested traffic is 46%, which means that out of the 200,000 views, 97,819 of them are suggested. They are suggested from other video, which means that half of my views, about 100,000 views of my views are coming from the big dog, the big guys, the people with the millions. Yeah, that's where they're coming from. Half of my views, 100,000 of my views are coming from those guys. They're not coming from me. They're coming from their work. They're coming from me going and see what they got, boom, and then using the software, duplicate what they have, boom. Just imagine you getting 100,000 views that you didn't work for, like you didn't really, but suggested from those other people's video. Because here's the thing, YouTube has something called the autoplay option. It's on everybody's cell phone, it's on everybody's computer, unless they turn it off. So what happened with a lot of people after they watch a video, I don't know if that ever happens to you, it automatically plays another video. Now, what started happening, if they suggest your video right there, boom, guess what? If that guy is getting 100,000 views on his video, guess what's going to happen to you? You're going to start getting 10,000. And it's like, oh, shoot, yes, 10,000, yes, and it's related, right? It's crazy. So anyway, let's get into bonus number 2. You guys are ready? Drum roll. All right, bonus number 2, okay? So with bonus number 2, guys, let's get to it. Bonus number 2, here it is, guys. And bonus number 2, for those of you who take action. Now, this bonus is only for the people who actually goes into the system and take action. If you buy the basic and the elite package, because it comes with an upsell, if you buy get in all the way. Right now, it's actually in a dime sale. So if you go right now, you're not even gonna find the price it's supposed to be. You're gonna find it lower. So every 10 people that buys it, it's gonna go higher. Like the price is gonna go up by $10 for every 10 people. So if you go right now, if you go back to the person who actually sent you, you get the link, or if you go back to the link, you buy it, you don't have to pay more money because the price is gonna go up every 10 sales that we get. Now, here's what I want to do for the people who actually buy the whole system, buy everything, the basic and the upsell part of it. I'm gonna give you my top video. Now, here's what I want you to understand. I just gave you how to siphon other people's traffic. 1, okay, I just told you how you can find the keywords and the tags and everything in the description. 2, now I'm gonna show you how to siphon my traffic, which is crazy. Like, I don't even, okay, why would someone, listen to me, like right now, this video is making me $694 a month. Like every month, like last month it made $500. This month it made $694, and it's gonna keep going up to like thousands. It's gonna go up to $1,000. And this video only 30,000 views, right? And it's getting me 690. So just think about it. If you just think of, I remember when I was working a job, right? I was making $150 when I was going to nursing school because, you know, I ended up cutting off my job. $150, and I was still working. I was really working hard. So $150, in order for me to make $600, $700, I would literally have to work, what is it, 4 weeks. 4 weeks, that's a month. I'd have to work to make that. That was how bad things were for me, guys. Like now, if I can make a video for 5 minutes and it's getting me 600, that's one video. That's not all my video. One video that made me $694 last month. This month you're watching right now, it says April 16th to May 15th, 2015. If you look on top, that video made me $694. Here's what I'm gonna do for you. Bonus number 2. It only goes to the people who goes into the elite program. I'm gonna show you the video. I'm gonna show you my keywords so you can siphon the traffic. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Someone please hit me in the head. That's like me giving you just a crazy offer to why you shouldn't get this, to why you shouldn't get the whole system. Because it's like me finding my gold ticket, my gold mine, and say, hey, I'm gonna share it with you. Like that's straight up what it is. It's like me, you know, they call me on the phone and say, yo, dude, did you play the lotto? And I'm like, yeah, what's your number? You know, 6, 12, 21, 15, 30. You are the winner. $6 million. Let's go. Then I'm like, yo, I want to share it with you. That's how dumb this sound like right now, to tell you the truth. Like, to really tell you the truth, I just pray that I don't hit myself for doing this. But it's like, dude, that's how much I want to help you. That's how much I want to help people. So if you're really serious about taking yourself to the next level, I mean, guys, it's crazy. You know, anyway, $694 this video is making. That's bonus number 2. I'm going to give you the video. I'm going to give you the keywords. I'm going to show you the back office of it. I'm going to show you my description, and I'm going to show you why I'm making that much money with it right from the start. And then also responsible for making $150K in the back end. And I'll show you why, how, and why is it responsible to make $150,000 in the back end, okay? So I'll show you my highest converting AdSense video. Now I have many more videos making $694 this month. That by itself should just make you go like, okay, boom, like that's it. I want it. I want it because I'm gonna get everything. So here's the offer, guys. Profit Maximizer. you can actually go there, profitmaximizer.com, or get back to anybody who actually referred you to this training, to this webinar. Get their link, get started. You will still get the same bonus whether you go to them or through me. It doesn't matter. But I say, guys, this is how it's gonna go down. Profitmaximizer.com. Okay, remember, here's what you're gonna get if you don't remember them. You're gonna get 3 different ways to make money with your videos, not just AdSense. You might see I show a lot of AdSense and this stuff, but I'm gonna show you 3 different ways for you to make money online with videos. I'm gonna show you my 3-step funnels that I use to create $300 to $1,000 every single day. From the time I wake up in the morning, it's like bang, okay. Blank. Yes, I'm playing video games with my friends. It's like, yeah. They're like, oh, dude, this guy, yo, it is crazy. We go to the park and play some ball. I'm out with my kids. We at the restaurant. We're still making cash every single day. Okay, I'll show you exactly how to go viral. I'm going to show you my syndication system, $97 value. I'll show you how to siphon traffic from big YouTubers. I don't see myself as a big YouTuber right now, but I'm going to show you how to siphon my traffic. All right, but I'm going to show you how to siphon my traffic. That's how much I'm putting on the line for you. I'm going to show you how to siphon my traffic. Okay, I'm going to give you the software to spy on your favorite producers and how they crushing it and how you can crush it. Value of $297. I'm going to give you 2 steps to get powerful, what I call crumbs traffic, which is where you go right in their feed and you start getting the up next views in their videos. I'm going to show you how to make YouTube love you with the type of SEO that you're going to do that's going to get you ranking. I'm going to show you how to simultaneously grow any social media platform while you're growing at the same dang time. Total value, guys, $3,029. You getting it for crumbs, like for crumbs, really, you know. So guys, to tell you the truth, I wanted to keep this stuff to myself. You know, that's why you can see I'm crying in making this training, like beating myself up, like, Kader, dude, why? I have this side of me that's saying why, and I have this side of me that's saying give it, man. You believe in abundance. You're gonna get so much more by giving more. You can help so much more people can transform their lives because of this. Keep giving, and it's gonna help so much more people, and you shall receive even much more abundance. And I have this other side that's telling me, no, don't do it, don't give it to them. But I want to give this stuff because I say that I always say that to myself. You know, if I ever figure out something, either how to make money online, either how to make it on the internet, I will help other people do the same. And that's the reason why I'm doing this. That's the reason why I go so hard. That's the reason I put this stuff together. So I want you to understand. If you think I'm just joking about this stuff, look at my coaching site. This is my coaching page, kc6figurecoaching.com. You know, not that I'm marketing it in this, but my coaching for YouTube, my coaching package is $3,000, and I only teach this stuff to people that pays me $3,000 straight up, like seriously, $3,000, because I'm already making $2K just off that stuff alone, like, you know. So just imagine, I've already made $10,000 in the last 6 months with AdSense just with that stuff alone. Now imagine the back end, some of the stuff that we doing to really crush it. I'm gonna show you one last tip. You know what? Let's just give you the whole damn bag. You know, forget it. I feel like giving tonight, or today, whatever time you're watching this. But anyway, if you want the offer, you go to YTProfitMaximizer.com. You can actually get it. All right. So let me give you the whole damn bag. Let's go ahead and do that. For those of you who still on the line, let's see how many people we still got on the line. Holy smoke, we grown to like crazy numbers. All right, great. Perfect. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. For those of you who stays on the line, and some of you ask for proof, right? Kader, well, show me live proof. Well, does this stuff work? Like some people, they are very, you know, they feel some type of way about proof. A lot of people feel some type of way because you could do Photoshop, you could do a lot of craziness with those things, and I understand. So let me go ahead and show you straight up. We'll go live, and I'll go live into my YouTube. And I'll show you literally straight up. We're into my back office right now. This is my channel. I'm gonna go into my video manager. You guys can see for yourself. And then we're gonna go into analytics. And let's go ahead and do the last 30 days so you guys can see if the numbers doesn't match. So last 30 days, you guys can see right there, it's live. There's nothing, there's no Photoshop, there's no screenshot. You guys can see in the last 30 days, it made 1,905 bucks, and this is the number, 200,000 views. As you guys can see, everything is green. Subscribers 4,000, everything is going up. And let's go and show you for the last 6 months, just like I said. So we're gonna take it from October 1st to now, show you how much it made. Over $10,000 in the revenue. That is what's paid to me, paid out from the videos, and over 1 million views, over 5 million watch time. Okay, so yeah, so this stuff is real. Some of the proof that I showed you in this video, I also showed you that I joined into a new offer which called Motor Club of America TVC Matrix. Let me go ahead and log it into the back office, and I'll show you the exact numbers that I've pulled, the team that I've built. You know, my team has 3,400 people in 2 months. I've sponsored 1,143 people. 85% of it is coming from YouTube. And then, yeah, so if I go to associate payment, just like I showed you, I started this on the 2nd. No, it was on the 1st. Let me put on the 1st so you can see. Okay, so my first check was on the 19th. So if I was to go to 2016, you will see that I actually started on the 19th. So you will see my first check still say the 19th. So my first check came in on the 19th. It's 1,000. You know, you can see every week 1,000, 900, 3,000, 5,000, 5,000, and so on. So you guys can see this is some real stuff. Now I showed you guys some JV Zoo daily income that I have a couple of accounts. I either sell my stuff. I'll show you guys this stuff is real. Yeah, I'm actually logging in live so you guys understand that there is no shenanigans. I'm not lying about this stuff. It's my real results, and I'm sharing how with you. What the hell? Ooh, someone's gonna say, yeah, I told you. I knew it wasn't real. I knew it. He can't even log in. All right, let's do it. All right, so as you can see, this is one of my affiliate account. It's my wife's account. I use it for affiliate stuff. So I'll go into my affiliate center. I use my account for my lunch, for my product lunch. I use my wife for my affiliate stuff. So if you say, it says, welcome Shirley Cormier, my name is Cater Cormier. So you should understand that, yeah, we got the same last name. All right, so let's go to affiliate dashboard. Right now, they owe me $2,392, which needs to be paid out to me. Whoever owes it to me, they need to start looking at me and start paying. But anyway, let me just go into it, and we'll do from when we started it, okay? And then boom, there you go, $11,000 from affiliate offers, the many different offers that I promote. So if you guys look on the left right there, it says $11,000 was paid out to me from that. So yeah, guys, this stuff is real. You know, not even to mention some of the coaching stuff and other things that I mentioned on the webinar. And as far as the AWeber, I have a couple of different accounts, and boom, there you go. It's already logged in. So I got 50,000 subscribers on this list that I started building right about November, okay? What about October, November? So yeah, guys, and the last thing I can give you was we talk about the software. I'll show you how it looks like. Let's say I wanted to make a video on how to make money online, or just take that. Okay, how to make money online. What you're gonna see is it's gonna show me the people, and then it's gonna show me the keywords. You see the keywords? Boom, 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 boom. So now if I wanted to siphon traffic from this lady, if you go from your regular YouTube, it's not gonna show you the keyword, but because I have this vidIQ software, it shows me the keyword. So now I can see, I can literally, so now I'm not throwing in a doc, and I'm gonna give YouTube what they want. So I'm gonna match the #1 video. What's gonna happen in a couple of days when you click this video?
What's up, Marissa? Here, I'm gonna give you two.
I'm sorry, Loris. I'm giving your video, so hopefully everybody don't just go and siphon her. But anyway, what's gonna happen? You're gonna see your video will start going into the autoplay and over here into the up next, and you're gonna start ciphering traffic, and you're gonna start seeing an increase into the an increase into the referral, whatever, referral suggested views, in your suggested views in like 4 or 5 days. Sometimes it takes like, sometimes it might even take a week or 2 weeks to do that. But it's been working and it's working and it's growing super, 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 super fast. All right. So anyway, guys, let's get to it. So you guys seeing the proof. Everything is real. I ain't got nothing to hide. This stuff is amazing. What I'm teaching you, and I'm giving you guys a bonus to actually take action today. You will get access to my tap converting video, and if you want to siphon it, it's gonna be up to you. So here's what the page looks like, guys. I kind of go into a little bit of details on the page. So if you go on the page over here, what you want to do is to come down here, and then you're gonna go ahead and grab this one. Right now it's 8 more left, so it's actually on every 10 sales. Every 10 sales we get, the price is gonna go up. So I don't know what time you're watching this video, when you're gonna watch it, but it's gonna keep going up every time we get 10 sales. So for the people who takes facts action, it's gonna be a different price. For the people who just go ham and just, but if you have anybody who referred you, don't let a couple of dollars just make you to just not go to them. So make sure you get back to them and tell them, hey, give me the link, and then you just go and sign up. Now, for those of you who want my bonus number 2, okay, you must make sure that you get the upsell, which is the elite package. And in there, I share some of the most amazing stuff. You're not going to be disappointed. Invest all the way in with me. Invest all the way in with you. I guarantee you what you're going to learn in there, what I'm going to teach you, literally, if you think that it's just going to be more training, you doubt. I promise you, what I teach in there will make such an impact. It'll make such a big difference for you if you take it seriously. You can lead. That's going to be the difference between, like showing someone how to make $100,000 and showing someone how to make $1 million. So I promise you, that's how much of an impact and what's in there, what you can learn. That's what it's going to do for you. So for those of you who's part of different businesses, already, if you want to get traffic, as I showed you, I'm getting traffic every single day. If you want to get leads, if you want to build your list, if you're tired of not being able to get people, to see what you got, hey, get started with this system and learn how to build a brand. For those of you who want to build a brand online, you want to have more authority. For those of you who want to sell more coaching, I didn't even show you my back office for coaching, because it's just not necessary for me to keep showing you all this crazy proof, because you guys already know this stuff. It works. I'm not making up this stuff. So if you're into selling different coaching package, this is another way you can get a lot of traffic. Siphon the traffic, start growing. You're trying to build a brand. I kind of go over it a little bit more inside of the course. It shows you step by step how I do this stuff. So guys, that's it. The testimonials are at the bottom. Once you get in, I'll add you to a Facebook group, and then we're going to have another webinar where we can actually speak about updated. And let me just show you something here real quick. I can't believe I told you I was going to give you the bag, but come on, guys. Okay, I see some sales coming through, so that's cool. Nice, awesome. So for those of you that's actually taking action, Daniel, congratulations. I got it coming from my phone right now. That's awesome. So I got a couple more sell, one from Alex. All right, so let's keep rocking, guys. Let's keep rocking. But here's the thing. For those of you who took action, there's this one thing I was going to show. I was going to show you guys here. I'm going to give that. That's an extra bonus. Bonus number 3. Okay, that's another sell. Awesome. Great. So Danny Messina, welcome. So I can see the sales coming from my cell phone. That's why I'm telling you guys. Whenever you hear the cell phone go bling, it means like someone actually took action, which is great. So the next thing that I wanted to show you guys, I'll show you guys, here's one thing that if you look at my Facebook, well, real quick, I had my Facebook. Let me go to my Facebook fan page real quick. So on my Facebook fan page, well, not this one, I have a couple of one. Let me go to my main one, okay? My Facebook fan page here real quick. I was over here, I had, I've done e-commerce and different stuff. I built I have a fan page for one of my e-com store that has over 100,000 subscribe likes on it. Because we spend a lot of paid traffic and stuff like that. But I never really built my own brand. I was like, dude, okay, after I'm done selling all those whatever, those physical product, it didn't feel like that much, it didn't hold that much value. Like I kind of left the niche. I don't even post on that fan page anymore. But when I looked at my brand, I was like, well, I need to grow my stuff, right? So I started building my stuff. So I went from 3,000 and then now we at 17. We should be at 17. It says 16,000, but when I look at it on the phone, it should be at 17. Now I'm at 17,000. I'm going to grow it a lot faster, and I'm going to show you one quick strategy. I did that to build it without any paid traffic at all. I didn't pay no money. I went from 3,000 to add another 13,000 fans to my fan page without paying one red cent. And I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. That's a bonus. A bonus. You guys can't say you didn't learn nothing in this webinar. Come on now. If you guys learned something, I want you to go to my wall, my wall and say, yo, this webinar was fire. Or just drop whatever golden nuggets that you learned. Say, hey, I learned this, I learned that. I would appreciate it so other people can know, hey, another cell. Great. So other people can know that, yo, this stuff is working. This stuff, you got some great value out of it. So just go to my wall. It doesn't matter when you watch this video, still do it. It'll be helpful. So if I'm helping you, help a brother out. All right. So let's do it. Let me show you one crazy thing, a crazy strategy, which I haven't even teach it in the course, guys. I didn't even teach it yet. I figured it out this morning. So I'm so excited because this stuff is gonna if you think right now you're watching this video, if you think like Cater's crushing YouTube, let me finish this little strategy that I'm going to show you. Give me a couple of months and it's going to be like, oh, shoot, he's really crushing YouTube. All right, let me show you real quick. So let's go to one of my funnel. All right, so since I show you guys MCA TVC matrix in this, let's go to my funnel for that. Okay, in this funnel, when people actually put their name in the email, see, they go to my capture page, and when they get here, it tells them to like my fan page. So literally, I just killed two birds with one stone. So 16,000 people come in here. I already had 3,000. So 13,000 people actually did what I told them to do. So that's enough proof to me that if 13,000 people did this, it works. So understand that if this is I drove absolutely no, that's in 2 months, right? I've been with MCA for 2 months, right? This is an offer that I promote. So I've been with them for 2 months. If 13,000 people in 2 months go in and they like my fan page from this strategy, if 13,000 people did it, it's been tested, right? Usually all I need is 100 tests, 100 people, so I have a number. If you got 100 people in 5, so it's 5%. So if I have 13,000 people actually like my page, this works. So I can build anything with this, like any social media, anything. So the strategy, I tell them to like my fan page and then click here to get the offer, which present them with whatever offer. In this case is this offer. Now I was like, okay, now how the hell do I do that for YouTube? Because here's the thing, if I was to tell someone, if I'm trying to blow up YouTube and start doing YouTube ads and I want to grow this thing, if I was to tell them like my YouTube, like if I put a link for them to do it, like click it, it would take them out of this page, and I don't want that, because if like right now, if I click on this, it takes people out of the page, right? And I don't want that. I don't want them to go to YouTube to have to subscribe there and then come back to this page, because you're going to lose their focus, specifically when you send them to somewhere that has a vast amount of information like YouTube, because there's so many videos they're going to be watching. But I was like, okay, I want to keep those people on the page. I want them to like this just like the fan page here. I want them to like this. And if you don't know how to do that, I can teach you how to do it. This is going to be a bonus for the people that goes to the upsell. I make a video show you specifically how I did that, to add this button. Right there, they can just like my fan page. And then I was like, wait, I want to do this thing for my YouTube. How do I do that? Welcome on board, Malika, Manika. Let me see. Is it Nikla that just purchased? Awesome. Awesome. So we got like 2 people who purchased while I was speaking. Nathaniel and Malika, who just came in. So guys, if you're watching this now, you haven't seen the offer, just go to YT Profit Maximizer, or just go back to whoever referred you here. And I'm giving a bonus for anybody who actually take my offer all the way through, all the way to the top. I'm actually gonna show you guys how to do this thing, and I'm gonna show you my tap converting. Oh, here's another cell. Amazing. You guys are going in now. Let's get it. Let's go. So for those of you who invest all the way, I'll show you how to do this right there. And I'm going to show you how to add YouTube. So if you want to grow this, now imagine I'm going to run YouTube ads and then I'm going to do the same strategy. I'm going to tell them to subscribe and then it's literally going to do it right then and there. And I figured out how to do it. I didn't know how to do it because I'm like, okay, I was trying to do it at first, but I was putting a button. And when they click the button, they will go to YouTube and I'll lose their focus because they're not on my page anymore. And you don't want to do that. You want to keep them centered. You want to keep them into one task, one page, one task. You know, one page, one task. So on this page, it's like, okay, step number 1, you got to like my page. Step number 2, go to the offer. So it'll be the same thing. Step number 1, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Step number 2, like the offer. Now, the reason why I want to do this for Facebook, it's because they're coming from Facebook, so they might not be logging into. So you're going to start thinking as a business owner. If you're running traffic and you're running traffic on Facebook, so you got to think that the people, they're coming from Facebook. So they more likely they log it into their Facebook account in order for them to see your ads, first of all. So they're not seeing your ads by not being on Facebook. That's the only way they can see your ads. That's why when you have a list that came from Facebook ads, it's crazy for you not to do what I call either retargeting or lookalike audience. It's crazy. If you have a list like this list that I built, a lot of it come from Facebook also, and some of it come from YouTube. It would be crazy for me not to build a lookalike audience because they all came from Facebook. Same thing if you go on YouTube, you start getting traffic, you start differentiate. It would be crazy for you not to do a lookalike audience and target them on YouTube, right? So it's gonna be the same thing now. So I don't want to cross promote it because let's say I was to put the YouTube link on this, right? And then I started promoting on Facebook. So if they're on Facebook, they probably not logged in into their YouTube, or they probably don't even have a YouTube. So I'm probably wasting traffic, not really wasting traffic because I would have my offer on step 2, but I'm wasting my potential because I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, and I'm targeting YouTube and vice versa. So when I go on YouTube now and I do my ads, I'm gonna put this is crazy, guys. You think subscribers not growing? Let's get it. Let's go. So for those of you who's ready to do it, I'm telling you, there's 2 little simple strategy I just teach you right now. You can build almost anything. You know, just command the action. Just command them to take action on the page. Now I'm gonna add a subscribe. They're gonna click, boom, they subscribe right off the page, and I'm gonna start growing. To put on top of the fact that I'm already growing on YouTube, I'm gonna start growing more with my own paid traffic, and then I want to show you guys something crazy, but you have to get the product, come on the webinar, because I have another webinar that's going to be only for the people who bought the product. That's going to be next week's Wednesday. Now, this webinar is for anybody, you know, it doesn't matter if you have the product or not. If you come to this next to the next webinar, I'm going to show you something crazy. Like, I'm going to show you something crazy that I'm thinking of doing and that we're going to be doing together. It's going to be totally amazing. I was just thinking about it. It kind of went off my mind while I was giving you the time and the date, but it's going to be bananas, guys. It's going to be bananas because I'm going to show you how to take it to a whole next level. All right. So for those of you who hasn't take action, guys, go to this page, go to the person who refers you to this page, take action. Let's get into it. And then, yeah, when you get into the system next week, we'll talk about, okay, here's what I wanted to tell you. Hey, I wanted it to come to me. That's why I was going to the page. Okay, here's what I wanted to tell you. When you go into YouTube now, okay, I'm not even covering that stuff yet. I don't cover it in the training yet because I just want to teach it to people who's serious to the next level, okay? When you have, I'm going to show you something here, powerful. Because I discovered this stuff on Facebook. And I was like, okay, because I'm doing Facebook traffic. I was like, okay, I need to match the 2 platforms to understand what the hell is going on. Because I need to blow up, man. Who else need a blow up? I know I need a blow up, man. Who else on the line that needs a blow up? Samuel need a blow up. Cassandra need a blow up. Let's go. Remy need a blow up. Let's get it. I need a blow up. So I was like, yo, I need a blow up. What the hell is going on? Here's the thing. When you log into your YouTube back office, if you're doing ads, you can retarget all those people that watch your videos. I was like, oh hell, I can retarget the people who watch my videos and promote to that audience. So if I have an offer, if I have anything else, I can literally go to my warm traffic. And you know what your warm market is. They more likely to buy from you because they already know, like, and trust you. They've seen your stuff. So literally everybody who's seen your video, you can retarget them with an ad. And I mean, it's totally crazy. So I'm gonna teach this stuff for the people who take action. Get on the next webinar, and you guys gonna have access to it. After you take action, you're gonna see a webinar inside of the back office. Sign up for it, and then we'll dive in more into the craziness. All right. So let's see if you guys have any questions or whatnot, because I've been going in for crazy. All right. All right, so Ruben says, me too. I need a coming up. I need to blow up. Rodney says, I need to blow up. Felicia said, I need to blow up. Yo, login is not working. Someone just got it. Anybody that has a problem from the purchase, send me a message on Facebook. I'll take care of you after. No worries. I got you. If your login is not working, I got you. Send me a message. I'll get it to you. So, yeah. So yeah, I mean, everybody needs a blow up, man. We all need a blow up. So let's do it, guys. I show you the strategy. I show you the stuff that's working. I don't know if anybody wants to come out live. We got a couple of hands rose. Let's see. Want to hang out with you guys for a little bit, but I'm probably just gonna close up the recording. So if you guys are watching, right now, go ahead and take action. Someone else just took action. Go ahead and take action. And then after you take action, just let us know, and just let's grow, learn the strategy, put it into your arsenal, and start growing your business, start taking yourself to the next level. So let me go ahead and open up some people that raised their hands. Maybe we can have some questions, Q&A and stuff. So Ricardo, what's going on? Trying to open up Ronald. Yo, Ronald, what's going on, man? Ronald? Do you have a mic? Nope.
Nope.
Yeah. All right, Ronald, looks like your mic is not working. So let me go to someone else. Ruben, what's going on, man?
All right. What about you? How you doing?
I'm doing great, brother.
All right. I had a question for you. How do you do the affiliates on JVZoo, man? I've been there. I've done it. I run some, like the 1,000 clicks, pay the 1,000 clicks to do that. Nothing happened. How you guys do that? What is it? What am I missing on that?
All right, cool. I mean, as far as JVZoo, if you want to become an affiliate, all you got to do is just go to affiliate. I mean, you create an account, go to your affiliates, and then go to find products. So let's say you was looking for my product, for example, and you wanted to become an affiliate. You can put YT Profit Maximizer. You search for the product, and then it's gonna come up. Looks like it's not coming up because I'm in my account. So let me just look for another product. We'll just do whatever product we have live. So you just search whatever product. So I'll just get any product that's live right now. We can become an affiliate to this product. So you just click on affiliate details. This product is paying 100% commission. It's $7, which means every time you make a sale, you get to keep the whole month.
Keep that, right.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I'm already an affiliate there, right? What I did was I was trying to promote. I promote like 3 different products, right? And what I did, I create a site for each one. So I took their link and put it on my site. Then I went and get a 1,000 click, but the 1,000 click ad and run them, right? I get the clicks, but I didn't get any sales.
Yeah, I mean, clicks doesn't mean sales. That's
Okay,
what
all right.
comes into play. When you get clicks, it doesn't mean that it's gonna convert. A lot of people think that doing traffic that way, if I go buy 1,000 clicks, if it's not, there's a couple of things in factor. I usually talk in the product. I teach people how to create a 3-step funnel, because if you buy 1,000 clicks, and more likely, I'm gonna mute you for a second because you have a lot of feedback. When you buy 1,000 clicks, guys, from somebody else, like let's say you come to me, right? and I was selling traffic. I used to sell traffic back in the days, but I don't sell my list anymore because I see you guys as precious. I only send you guys whatever I'm doing. So when I used to sell traffic, someone would come to me and buy 1,000 clicks, right? So what I would do is take that person's offer and send it to my list. But these people on my list, they know me. They don't know that person. So when they opting into your list, they probably don't buy your offer, or you probably have to warm up to them. You have to send them a couple of follow-up emails. You have to get back with them, maybe get them on a webinar like this one, explain to them what your offer is, why they should join it, and how this stuff is gonna convert. So most of the time when you're doing paid traffic, you're more likely, if it's not the offer is not a hot offer, it's not like just already sold itself, you're gonna have to do the selling in the back end, specifically when you go in, if you have no authority or you're just sending it into a system that you think. That's why I believe more into generating traffic than just buying traffic. Okay, that's two different things. Generating traffic than buying traffic. Now you can still generate paid traffic. Okay, the difference between generating traffic and buying traffic, let me just show you here real quick. We'll just go to that. So I'll explain it to you. Generating traffic and buying traffic. When you generate a traffic, okay, you create something. You create something of value that they see. So let's say you want to generate, you buy traffic. So you buy traffic, either you buying solo ad, you go to someone, you pay for something, you buy the traffic. So you go ahead and buy traffic. Let's say you buy $1,000 clicks, okay? You paid $1,000 and they send you 1,000 clicks. That's buying traffic. Now this traffic is gonna take you longer to convert. Why? Because they don't know you. 2, they might not like the offer. 3, it's just being referred to them because they just see it from somebody else's list. Okay, so you have to have an autoresponder in place that can send an email, you can do the conversion in the back end. But when you generate traffic now, it's different. Although you can pay for that traffic, let's say you was to go on Facebook and you place an ad, okay? You have an ad, it's a video ad or a picture ad. You have this video ads on Facebook, and then you start driving it into people's feed. Let's say you pay $1,000 and then you get 100,000 views, okay? But what's gonna happen, some of those people see this video, okay, you generate the traffic. So they see what you got and they literally go and put their name. It's totally different than you just, or they seen you, they seen your page, they seen you for a couple of times, they like your fan page like I have, so they kind of follow you, so you generating that traffic. Or you make a video on YouTube and then people see your stuff, so you generate that traffic. It's different than just go and buy, because I can go right now, if I want to spend $10,000 tonight on traffic, I know places right now I can go and spend $20,000. I can spend $50,000, get a bunch of clicks, but it doesn't mean it's gonna convert. And that's what a lot of people need to understand. Just buying clicks doesn't mean that you're gonna make sales. So hopefully that makes sense, bro. But anyway, let's take another person. Anybody have the hands rose? Yo, everybody's still there. That's awesome. So you guys are having massive value. It's great. All right, what's going on, Mr. Copeland?
Hey, what's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
Oh, okay. I was just my question was, how do you make sure that people pay attention to to other stuff that you offer when you make your video or whatever? Because I watch a lot of your videos and you got great content. But how do you make sure they pay attention to the type of other stuff that you offer? Because I see with a lot of stuff that you put in your description and stuff, how do you make sure they check out the other stuff that you offer besides the information you give in your video?
Right. I mean, you gotta always think it that way. I mean, I think and I think the mistake that I was making in the beginning of my business, it was the fact that I was always trying to take instead of give. I always think of people like myself, like what do I want? What do I want to see? Like if you go to Walmart, you're trying to buy milk, you might want, sometimes you might be out of bread. You might want some bread, but it's not all the time you're out of bread. So I think me personally, when I put all those links in front of people, I'm like, yeah, I do YouTube, I do this. If you want to make this, this is I have a course for it. So I let people kind of choose what they want. I don't want to dumb down people to the point like, I mean, some people would say people would get confused. Where do they go? I don't think people is that dumb where they would just see, hey, do you want to learn YouTube? Get traffic of YouTube. Utilize the strategy. Do you want to learn Craigslist? Get traffic from Craigslist. Utilize the strategy. So people are not that dumb not to understand that they can have multiple streams of income. And I let people choose what they want because I have multiple facets of my business, and I tell them, hey, this is what I got. If it's for you, go for it. So just be clear with your message. Just tell people, hey, I got multiple offers. Like me, I don't hide it from people. I tell them, hey, dude, I run. If I show you my business, the way it runs, I have multiple checks coming in the mail. I have multiple payments coming in PayPal. I have payments from affiliate A, B, C, D, all of that stuff. But I built it. But if you're getting started, you want to start with one income stream and then build them so that you can blow them up so you can have multiple streams of income. So just be clear and just be open.
I got you on that. Appreciate it.
For sure, man. For sure. All right, guys. Any other questions? Anybody else wants to come out? If you have any questions based on the product, based on the things you've learned tonight, based on the things that's been said, feel free to raise your hand. Ronald, I don't think you have a mic. Ronald, can you hear me? All right, guys, this is the sales page for the product. It's called YT Profit Maximizer. If you go to ytprofitmaximizer.com, you can pick it up or get back to the person that sent you to this training, and you guys can get this stuff. What's going on, Ronald? Can you hear me? All right, Ronald can speak. I don't think you have a mic, so we'll just get somebody else. Anybody else wants to come out? Do you have any questions? Anything? Raise your hand. Let me see. See if we have anything here in the comment section. All right. So someone says, "What's the link?" Delia say, "What's the link?" Delia, you can either get to the person who referred you or the link it's going to be as and shown it. There you go, ytprofitmaximizer.com. This is the link that you can go to. The lead go for $297. So that's the upsell that goes for $297. All right. So AdSense, I don't know how to raise my hand. There's a little mic, there's a little button you can raise your hand. Just press it on the right side. You should be able to raise your hand. Okay, Rodney asks a question, say, what approach should I take being new to YouTube, making a product review for YT Profit Maximizer? If you have the product, just give them an honest review. Tell them, hey, this is what I think this product is about. This is what I've learned in there, and I tell people, man, just be honest with people. When I started building my business instead of just trying to make the sell, I started being honest to people, and people start following me more, and I just stopped looking for the sales. I just give my honest review, and if the sales come, yeah, great. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. So I just tell people, hey, this is what's up. This is what's going on. And if you're new, just tell people you're new and you're growing. So, all right. Ava says, nice landing page. Awesome, awesome. I'm going to give a shout out to my designer who put it together. He's amazing. So, yeah, Mr. Jeremy Watson, he's a killer. Yeah. All right, guys. So if there's no more questions, you guys been hanging with me. There's no more hands rose. Hopefully you got massive value in this training today. If you did, even if you didn't get the product, I hope that you get enough, stuff that, you came out with some tools, some strategy you can use. Go on my page over here. If I'm not your friend, drop a comment, say, hey, this training was great. Here's what you've learned. Whatever, giveaway that you got tonight from this training. Whatever you get, it will be greatly appreciated. But if you're ready to take action, remember, for the people who take action, I got some serious bonus that you guys gonna get. Yeah, I can't wait to share with you bonus number 2, where I'm gonna share with you the one video that's making me. I have another video after that one that's making me 300. I have another one that's making 297. I have, now my videos are growing like crazy. So, I mean, with YouTube AdSense alone now, it's making $1,900 a month. When I show that to other YouTubers, I look at the channel, they like, dude, what the hell? Like, we have millions, like we have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. We're not even making $1,000. We like at $1,000, and you're already making double what we're making. And it's because I understand marketing. I understand what YouTube wants. I understand that it's a business. I understand, Google AdSense. I understand it's a business. Like the whole thing that happened with the boycott, like a lot of company pulling their ads, it hit me, but it didn't hit me as it hit some of those YouTubers, because all of them were crying, oh my God, it's like the end of the world, because that's the only money they make. And I totally understand, because there's many times my business has been pulled under the rug. But to me, it was just another typical day. I wasn't going crazy, although my money went from, it was already at 2,000, it went from 2,000 to 1,000, but now it's growing back up. As you can see, you see the dump. Do you see the dump in the beginning? If you look at the picture, look at the beginning of the month. That's when the whole thing happened with the YouTube boycott, where there's a lot of company who pulled out their ads because there was some racist stuff. There's a lot of crazy things, like they didn't want YouTube to pay people that has content that's irrelevant. And that's exactly what I'm trying to tell you with the whole understanding niches. Because if you understand niches, you understand why advertisers, they pay their money. Because here's the thing, advertisers pays for what they call CPA, cost per action. Okay, a lot of people are talking about CPM, CPR, CPV, CP. The hell with all the CP. Advertisers, they want to see cost per action. They want to see how much money it costs them when they pay YouTube or they pay Google AdSense. They want to see how much money it costs them to get a click. They want to see how much money it costs them to get a customer. If your videos, they have a bunch of John and people who are not buying anything from them, they're not gonna want to keep paying. So that's what YouTube started getting into with all those advertisers who were talking about how their money's not converting, and and stuff like that. So if you understand what I teach you tonight, and if you're into those niches, I highly recommend, understand what you're doing, understand the matrix, go into your back office, see what's going on, understand the stuff to a whole next level. And even though your channel might not be big, but you can be making a lot more money because you understand what the matrix are. And I cover this stuff in the course more in details. If you want this stuff, make sure you hit up the course, because I tell you, you're not going to be disappointed for the stuff that I cover in there. Specifically, if you go into the elite, you're not going to be disappointed in there, because I cover some of the most amazing content ever created in there. But anyway, guys, it looks like I'm losing my voice. We have a couple more people that raised their hands. What's going on, Adam? Can you hear me? Adam? All right, looks like you don't have a mic. All right, guys, so we're going to close it out, guys. Hopefully I answered enough questions, and if you have anything, drop it in my inbox. And if you bought anything, and give me 24 to 48 hours, I'll get right back to you if I haven't get back to you right away. And we also have a
Etsy, something that's more. Okay, I hear a little now.
Alden, what's going on, man?
What's going on, Kater?
Pretty good, bro.
That's good, man. I had a couple questions, but I know there's not much time left, but I'm going to ask one.
Yeah, go.
Are .com still viable versus a Shopify or an Etsy, something more integrated with social media? Like I said, would a .com still be, I guess, worth doing or worth pursuing over something like that that's more integrated with social media?
I mean, are you talking about a domain name, like a .com domain name? Versus...
Right.
Yeah, I mean, everybody knows .com. I don't even use the other stuff. The only domain I have that's a .net is my name, which hosts my blog. But .com is the way to go. Everybody knows this just because all the men bigger website, Google.com, Yahoo, Facebook, everything is .com. So most people are expecting you to have a .com. If you have anything else, it kind of looks suspicious or not that serious.
Right. Okay, I understand. Okay. Appreciate the time.
For sure, man. No problem. All right, guys. So let's close it out. Hope you find massive value. Drop a comment on my Facebook. Drop a comment on YouTube, wherever you watch this from. But take action in spite of everything. And even if you don't take action, I hope that your time was worth it and you had great, great value and you're ready to take yourself to the next level. That was Cater, your boy. Appreciate you. Pound that. See you guys later. Bye.
All right, let's get it. So now you've seen this powerful webinar. Go to ytprofitmaximizer.com, get the course, get the elite. Let's get all the way in. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's go.